Hold on to your seats, coin enthusiasts, because today we're diving deep into a rare and highly sought-after gem from the world of British currency, the elusive 1971 2p coin. This coin, produced in one of the most pivotal years of UK coinage history, might be more valuable than you could ever imagine. We're not just talking about a few extra pennies here, oh no, we're talking hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars for the right rare 1971 2p coins. That's right, this tiny piece of history has the potential to transform your collection and make your wallet bulge with value. But here's the kicker, you could be sitting on a fortune and not even know it. Whether it's an accidental minting mistake, a rare variation, or simply a coin that's survived decades in pristine condition, the 1971 2p coin has got collectors worldwide on edge. And you? You might just have one without realizing its skyrocketing value. Stay with me as we unravel the mysteries, the history, and the jaw-dropping prices of these coins, and show you how to spot the ones that could make you rich. By the end of this video, you'll know whether you've got a mint-condition treasure in your collection or a coin that could make you thousands of dollars. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. The history of the 1971 2p coin, a game-changer in UK currency. In the year 1971, the British currency system underwent a significant shift, and it's a year that's crucial to understanding the evolution of British coinage. This was the year that the UK finally adopted the decimal currency system, marking the end of the old pounds, shillings, and pence system, which had been in place for centuries. The move to decimalisation meant a complete overhaul of the way British currency was structured, and that's where the 1971 2p coin comes into play. The 1971 2p coin was part of the new decimal coinage, with 100 new pence equaling 1 British pound. The 2p piece was created to represent the 2 new pence in this system, but it would also become a significant part of numismatic history for collectors. But the 1971 2p coin isn't just any coin, its introduction, design, and even some minor errors make it highly coveted in today's market. The coin's simple design features the famous scallop shell on the reverse side, which was chosen because of its association with British maritime history. On the obverse side, the profile of Queen Elizabeth II graces the coin, which is typical of British coins at the time. A turning point in British numismatics. The 1971 2p coin, like other decimalized coins, marked a bold new chapter in the UK's numismatic history. But, unlike many of its peers, this particular coin would go on to become highly significant for more than just its historical context. Why? Because it was manufactured with a range of minting errors, some of which would turn out to be exceedingly rare and highly valuable to collectors. If you have one of these, you could be holding onto a coin that's worth a small fortune. 2. The key features of the 1971 2p coin, what to look for. Before we get into the exciting, and potentially lucrative, details of rare minting errors, let's go over some key features of the 1971 2p coin that you should be aware of if you're a collector. Design features. Reverse side, the scallop shell design is iconic. It's a symbol of the Order of St. James, which holds significance in British history. The shell design has an interesting look, making it stand out compared to other coins in the decimal series. Obverse side, Queen Elizabeth II's portrait is central to the design. The inscription around the Queen's bust reads, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. Edge. The edge of the 1971 2p coin is plain, no lettering or grooves like some other coins. Now, let's get to the fun part, the rare and valuable variations that could have you sitting on a goldmine. 3. Rare minting errors and variations, your key to big bucks. Some of the most valuable 1971 2p coins are worth thousands of dollars due to minting errors that occurred during production. Here are some of the most exciting types of errors and variations that you should be on the lookout for. 3.1 The double die error. One of the most fascinating errors you could encounter on a 1971 2p coin is the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice during the minting process, resulting in the design being blurry or misaligned. Coins with double die errors often have ghostly or blurry images of the scalloped shell or queen's portrait, which makes them highly valuable. These coins can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on their rarity and condition. 3.2 The off-center strikes. Another rare but exciting error that collectors pay top dollar for is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, resulting in the image being printed off-center. These coins can be incredibly unique, as the off-center strike often causes part of the design to be cut off, creating a striking appearance. If you happen to find a 1971 2-pence coin with an off-center strike, you could potentially sell it for thousands of dollars. 3.3 The broad-struck coin. A broad-struck coin is one where the metal blank is too large for the die, and as a result, the design appears stretched beyond its usual boundaries. These coins are rare and are prized by collectors who are looking for unusual or extreme minting errors. A broad-struck 1971 2-pence coin can fetch prices of up to $1,000 or more. 3.4 The die crack or die break error. A die crack or die break happens when the minting die becomes damaged, and part of it cracks or breaks off during production. This results in unique lines or shapes appearing on the coin that are not part of the intended design. A 1971 2-pence coin with a noticeable die crack or die break could be worth a few $100s or more depending on the severity of the error. 4. How condition affects value. Grading your coin.